ma'am, and my dear friends. I am Janani. Today, May 31st, Anti-Tobacco Day. In this day, I would like to share my views and thoughts about this day. This day is observed every year across the globe to make people aware and educate them about the harmful effects of tobacco, which causes cardiovascular diseases, tooth decay, staining of teeth, etc. Smoking is injurious to health. We all have heard about this. So before discussing about Anti-Tobacco Day, we must know about what is tobacco and what is smoking. Tobacco is a plant originally indigenous to America, which is now grown all over the world. Its leaves contain high level of addictive chemicals, nicotine and many cancer-causing chemicals, especially polyaromatic hydrocarbons. Its leaves can be smoked in cigarettes, cigars and pipes, as applied to the gums, dipping and chewing tobacco, or inhaled as snuff. Smoking habit of people is increasing day by day. According to WHO, World Health Organization, tobacco use kills more than 8 million people across the world each year. Smoking or any kind of tobacco use reduces lung capacity and increases the severity of respiratory diseases. COVID-19 is an infectious disease which primarily attacks our lungs, due to which research suggests that smokers are at the higher risk of developing a severe COVID-19 outcome and death. There is a history behind this World No Tobacco Day. In 1987, the WHO passed a resolution that announced April 7, 1988 as World No Smoking Day. This act was passed to motivate people to prevent using tobacco for at least 24 hours. Later, in 1988, the WHO passed another resolution that announced May 31st as World No Tobacco Day. In 2008, the WHO banned all the type of tobacco advertisements and promotions that probably thinking the youth would attack and the advertisements to indulge in smoking. There is a famous saying by Aristotle that quitting smoking is rather than a marathon than a sprint. It is not a one-time attempt but a longer effort. Yes, as students, we all have the responsibility to minimize the use of tobacco around us. We all know that it is extremely dangerous to our health and life. When we go to a cinema hall, we can see the advertisements of tobacco, the use of tobacco when the film starts. From this itself, we can understand its oral illness. In New Zealand, they are looking to ban the tobacco for all born after 2004. This is an effort made by the nation to make the nation smoke-free by 2025. Yes, we all should stand together from our home itself. Say no to tobacco. If we have anyone who is a tobacco user or a smoker in our home, we should stop them by spreading this awareness. We should be aware that a smoking or a cigarette is only the consumer product which, when do as directed, kills its consumers. So again, let's say no to tobacco. And in this Anti-Tobacco Day, let me winding up my speech by borrowing the word instead. It's better to hold a book on your fingers than to hold a cigarette. Thank you and lead a